What's up, YouTube? This is Brittany on a budget. This is my first YouTube video, and if you see my little setup, it's a little wonky today, but give me some grace because it's my first video. So I'll be doing cash stuffing for $928. Technically, it'll be $626 because a portion of that money is going to go towards some debt that I'm snowballing. So so it'll be $626. And let's see, that will be going towards a couple of savings challenges. You can probably see my iPad here. I have my money divvied up, and so savings challenges here, and also a little bit of spending that I have coming up this month. So let's get right to it. I think let's start with the least fun of the two. Well, I guess it's fun, but it's fun to spend money, but I think the savings challenges are a lot more fun. But we'll start with stuffing my variable expenses. And so on the list I have, hope you can see that. On the list I have groceries, which is getting $150. So let's go ahead and stuff that. This one. All right, so with groceries, I have $20 left over, and I will be adding $150. So here's that 20 there. So I have that I'll add 100. Oops, a little too close. 100, and no, I said not 50, but 100, 2 20s, and a 10. And so that's that there. And that brings the total groceries balance to 100, 120, 140, 160, 170. And you're probably thinking like, okay, why are you using prop cash instead of actual cash? Well, a couple of reasons. One, it's not that I don't feel comfortable keeping cash in the house, but I would prefer not to have it in the home. I don't know, I have like this worst case scenario thing about weather, and I'm like, what if I need to leave the house and there's cash in the house? So that's why I have my setup this way. Okay, so the next budget thing that I have is transportation. So, and that's getting $50. That one's pretty easy. It's just getting the single 50 in that particular envelope. It's down to 0. I don't have a car right now. I gave my car away to my younger sister, so but eventually I plan on saving for a vehicle, but it's not needed right now since I work from home. So that has 50. And I will likely update these little budget sheets after the video, so I won't do that today. Next is self-care, and I have self-care written down in the binder or in my planner, but in here I call it skin and nails. And so I believe this has $80 already in it, and it will be getting 15. So let's double check. 50, 20, 50, 70, 81. Yep. And we'll be adding, let's just make these 2 10s a 20 and add that 5. So we have now, from the 81, adding 15, we have 50, 70, 95, 96. Okay, that's because I have an upcoming appointment this weekend, so I'll need money for that. Next, we're going to stuff shopping. So I have so many things this weekend. Not only do I have a sister lock retie happening, which I don't stuff that just happens automatically in my cubes. But I have a birthday brunch, and again, that self-care item that I have, that appointment is coming on the weekend, and so it'll be a fun weekend, but feels like a weekend where I'm gonna be spending a lot of money, and technically, I don't know how realistic this will be, but technically, I will have to have this money stretch for me up until my next paycheck. And so, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long it lasts. I mean, shopping isn't as, necessary, but realistically, having $50 to last me 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, it's going to be a stretch, but I think that I can do it, especially with the holidays coming up. I'll want to spend less on just myself to preserve money for that. So let's go ahead and stuff the shopping envelope. It's getting 2 20s, a 5, and 4 1s. So 45, 6, 47, 48, 49. So there's the 4 1s, 5, 49. Just to be sure, let's count it. 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to have I don't remember the name of the product that you put on your fingers to keep the cash from sticking together. I need to have that. I have it, but it's not with me right now, so I'll just do without it for now. Okay, so that's shopping. The last thing is dining out. And so here I have dining out labeled as fun. So I do have that brunch, so I'll need money for that. And I'm going to put $50 towards it. So, all right, everything is stuffed. And don't mind my fingers and my fingernails. I see so many of the other budgeting YouTubers who have these beautiful manicured nails, and one day I'll be there with my fingernails. But let's move on to savings challenges. So that was $314 in total for the cash stuffing. So now let's do the savings challenge. And the way that I do my savings challenge, so this particular planner that I'm working from is from the Elevated Life. I don't know, I'm pretty sure if you're on this budgeting video, you've probably come across Taylor Budgets, and she is in partnership with someone to create this planner. But I also have Taylor's, the one she just made from her boutique, her savings challenge book. And so I do have that here, and I'm just gonna find the savings challenge that I started earlier this month. So yeah, so this is the second paycheck of the month, and so I'm gonna go ahead and fully complete this challenge here. Again, if you don't know, I have $312 left to put towards the challenge, so that's what we'll be using for these challenges. And you know, I just realized something, a cardinal mistake of the budget and budget influencers. I should have had just the amount that I was budgeting in my little bank, but can you tell I'm new to this YouTube video thing? But I'll get used to it. I promise I'll get better at over time. But yes, so I have $312 that I'm going to be putting towards this challenge. So, or these challenges. So let's begin. Right now, it says, let's get my iPad pencil out. We're going to fill in the $53 and the $62. And I'm going to choose a cute little highlighter color. So before I do the bonus, I'm going to count these two. So that's 62 and 53. And yes, I do have a little cute little calculator. Yep. So 53 plus 62 is 115. I like that because if I add that bonus $15, that will be 130. So let's grab that out. 100, 20, 130. And I'm gonna go ahead and label this or record this for today. Oops. 9/29, $130. I already have 56 towards this challenge, so let's see what that total comes out to. So again, plus another 15 in the bonus, and 56 that was there already, comes to 186 that we have in the 52-week challenge. That's what it's called. This book is the level 2 for higher income. So, well, I guess anyone could do it actually, but I, wanted to aim for the stars and maybe land on the moon. I think that's how that phrase goes. I'm not sure. Don't make fun of me. But let's add this in first. $186. And the notebook that I have for this particular, the binder looks a little weird. I sort of made it myself. Here's what it looks like. It's not very pretty, but it'll do. So let's add. And I did not forget that I need to mark off the $15 bonus. So I will do that after. Yep. 100. So again, I should really put the bigger bills on top. 150, 70, 85, 86. All right. So let's see. Going back, going to mark off this $15 bonus. In September was a 5-week month. I'll go ahead and participate in that. Let's see. I have another challenge that's on another page that I started, so let's do that one. This is the nail savings challenge. Now, I don't plan on just using this for nails. I plan to use it just as a savings, fun savings challenge in general. So what I'll do today is, these are rows of 10, I believe. And so what I'll do is just color in 5 and see what that amount comes out to. That's 5. Now let's add up all of these totals. Let's see, we have clear out the old amount, and we have 10, 5, 15, another 10, and 20. That comes to 60, so just to show you here. We did this 10, 15, another 15 makes it 30, 10 makes that 40, and adding that 20 makes it 60. So that's stuff. That $60. Should we do 4 20s or a 50 and a 10? Not 4 20s, 3 20s. Let's do 3 20s just to be fun. So far, 60 plus 186. Let's see what that math is on that. So I have a little binder or envelope for my nail savings. And oh, look, we have money here. This, like I said, is not a part of Taylor Budget's savings challenge book. This is just something I bought on Etsy individually. So far, this has come to 120, 40, 60, 80, 180. Nice. Oh, it really adds up when you're doing the savings challenges. It truly does. This is really fun. Okay, so let's see what we have so far. I said we're stuffing 312. So at 60, 186, that's 246. Okay, so we are 312 minus 246, $66 left to stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is switch over to my scratch off book that I have for the challenges. I'll be right back. Another one of my faves, Hands and Bands. If you know Hands and Bands. She does these scratch off books, like scratch off sheets, and I really loved, like, I bought this immediately when I saw it last year, and I've still been, using it to grow my, like, holiday and gift savings. And so yeah, so that's what I'm going to use that for, is for my, I think I'm going to stuff gifts this time. I did holidays the last time, so that the way that I distinguish between the two holidays is like for decor and just fun things to do around the house. It could include food for the holidays as well, whereas gifts are really all year round, but specifically for birthdays and the Christmas holidays. So yep, so let's see. I am somewhere back here. I think I started this. I think I'm gonna do this one here for gifts. So let's see what we end up scratching off. I am gonna move this so that I have a little room. Okay. I really like this leaf. This caught my attention immediately. And I'm sorry if I'm making the camera shake doing this. Ah, wow. We are not coming out to play on this first one. We are already almost halfway through that amount, but that's okay. That's okay. That's good. That's good. So $30 is what we will stuff. That leaves us with 36. I like to get this completely clean. Okay. And now move it somewhere after the video. So let's go ahead and pull the 30, 20, 30. All right, let's pull. I like the sweater. I like the latte. Oops. I like the latte. And the turkey. Let's see. Let's do the latte here. 39. Or at least this will make 39. Because it's 9. Cool. So let's get a 5 and 4 ones, making this total 39. I'll count it again after. And let's see, let's do the sweater. I really like this sweater down here. I'm a little nervous. What is this? Oh, okay, just 12. Okay. Getting close, getting close. 12. So that's what, 49, 51. Okay. Whew. I cannot wait to dust all of this off the paper. Okay, let's grab 12. Now I'll condense this. This is why I pulled out all of this cash, is because, well, I was doing a savings challenge, but I realize now in the planner I need to be intentional about the denominations I pull. That way I have enough to sort of spread across each challenge. And I'll just sort this after. Let's scratch off one more. Turkey or the pumpkin. I'm vegetarian, so I wouldn't want to hurt the turkey, but let's, since October's coming up, let's do the pumpkin. And I haven't touched this side of the book. Oh, I think that's good. $4. $4. That's a good amount. And we might have to hit up a turkey. I want to do a quick count to see where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So there's so many singles. Couple 10s. All right, we're gonna condense these ones. Let's see. 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55. Okay. So we want to chance it. Let's see. We have 66 to do. We have 55, so technically, let's see if we can get $11. Let's see. Do we want to do another leaf? I don't know. I don't want to touch the turkeys. Might regret it though. Ooh. Okay. This isn't bad. This is just $6. So it would be so nice if we get a 5 somewhere. If we go over, I am just going to it's almost like playing blackjack, but not really. Try not to go over. At this point, I guess you would stop at this amount. So 55 plus 6, 61. So let's add another 5. Grab $1. $6. I'm sorry if my camera's moved too along the process. The base is attached to my desk, and so if you have suggestions on a top-down view, I don't know the official term, for your phone, like a little stand or fixture to support it, please leave it in the comments. That would be so helpful. Now, all right, we're gonna have to hit up one of these turkeys, but for some reason I feel like the turkeys are going to be big amounts. Okay, let's try. Couldn't hurt. I'm gonna do it fast. It's perfect actually, because I can just save half. It's 10. So I'll just save half and round it up to be that complete $66. Boom. Because that's what Hands and Bands said if we could do. Anyway, I'm gonna save half of this, so that'll be a 5. So if I've done my math correctly, this should total $66. So let's see. I'm definitely going to smooth this out of the way. I'm going to condense this 20, 30, 45, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 66. Woo! We got it. So let's do the singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch that out for a 10. And let's keep that and do a 20 for these 2 10s. All right. And you know what? Let's do a 10 for these 5s. And again, do a 20. Oh, silly me. Okay, so 65, 66, and that will go towards gifts. I said is what this would go towards. So we will be using the little green sinking fund binder today, and gifts has $27 already in it. So that will make it, let's just see. Now I just might as well just condense it all, but I won't. I'll resist and wait and maybe make a dedicated video for that. But we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 1, 2, 3. Wow. It really adds up. Every little bit adds up. If you are bored with saving and taking out like a percentage of your paycheck, if that bores you, I definitely recommend joining this savings challenge community. Of course, it may seem counterproductive to pay for a savings challenge book, but if you've had a hard time saving, I definitely recommend giving it a try, because it's a little bit here, it's a little bit there, you don't really feel it, but over time it adds up, and regardless of your income, it will make a difference in your financial well-being. And then if you keep it up over time, You can pull all of the money out and count it and see what you have at the end of the year, and you have like a really good head start to your next financial year or your next financial goal that you have. So anyway, I'm rambling. That is my video. Thank you so much if you stuck around to the end and you watched me go through that. Oh, one more thing that I said that I would share is how I do my budgeting digitally, like my cash envelope stuffing. The $150 for groceries, the $50 for shopping, and you see that's $315 right there. I think I did $49 for something. I think it was shopping. I did $49. And that's $314. And the goal or the debt snowball, instead of in the budget, we're gonna put it over here. That's $312. And yeah, so that's $626. That's what we stuffed today. And we did gifts. So I'm going to do that off cam and throw that in the screen recording as well. So anyway, thanks for watching my first video of me stuffing for this paycheck, and hopefully I can make these little that little spending amount that I have last me for the next 2 weeks. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know who of the budget and saving challenge community you enjoy watching so that I can go check them out. And I'll make sure to link to this Qube app as well if you want to check it out. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.